Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. I've come out to the Dracula house and because I've revamped it and changed things in here, I'm able to access the power switch to turn the fan off so it can be peaceful. But there's a fair bit of activity which I can't put this on a tripod for, so bear with me. And hopefully it won't be too bad. I will stop and start if I need to move around. Now, first and foremost, we're looking at Dracula gigas. And he's got 7 flower spikes. And some are growing up. There's 2 there growing up. This one. And this one. That one's growing out because it came under the thing, but I think it would have grown up because all of my Dracula ones before, that one's growing down. Those are growing up. This one's growing up. This is one of my absolute favourite Draculas, and you'll see why when they get to open, provided I don't break any more flower spikes off, which I did this week when I was moving things around. Note to self, must try harder. Now, the saga of Chestertonii, which wasn't Chestertonii. This was labelled as Chestertonii. It is, in fact, Dracula severa, so that's another Chestertonii that isn't as it was labelled. But I have another one that's labelled as Chestertonii, which looks more promising because Chestertonii is supposed to be a small Dracula. And these, it's got a funny shaped lip to it, Chestertonii, and this has definitely got a funny shaped flower bud. I'm using that as a theory that it might be hopeful, might not be, who knows. We can do no more than wait and see. What we have got up here is, it was a specimen-sized Dracula that I picked up on a visit to Burnham's a couple of years ago now, and it was an orchid collection of Draculas she'd got in from somebody. I assume they'd either passed away or were giving up, and it's not one I've ever heard of, so it's been allowed to grow on, and it has the tiniest flower you could ever wish to see. Well, it's not tiny, but it's called Dracula syndacta, and it's really quite dark on those buds. When it opens, and you can look at it, there's a lot of detail still in there. There's another hairy one as well. Let's see if we can actually do this with you. Come on. Now, let me pull you up. Yeah, that works better. Gorgeous little fella, that one. There's quite a few that are putting out buds. We've got an unnamed one. Is that the unnamed one back there? Yeah. This is an unnamed one. Broke the head of the bud off, so that's not going to do anything. Story of my life, that is. In a chock-a-block greenhouse. I just haven't anywhere to put another one or expand this one. Well, I have. I could put about 4 foot onto the front of this. That would give me another 4 foot by 6 foot. There we have, which are you? Dracula Dodsonii, and he's got 3 3 flower spikes. That is a very nice flower spike when that opens. We like that one. Where are you? Hello, there you are. Sort of backlit there, but it doesn't want to focus on that. There you are. Got a dainty flower in there, whatever that is. And then we've got, oh, this little beauty. Dracula Bellerophon, and it's another one. That one's just opening. He's not open yet. That's opening today. This one's been open for a few days. And he is stunning. And apparently, he's quite rare. And I think Syndactyla, it's Syndactyla might be as well, because it came from the same collector. What is that under there? That is so different. All those spots underneath the back of there. And here, which one's this? Troglodytes, if that's how you say it. I don't know. You look to me, looks very much like Benedictii, which I have never heard of this one. I might have to do some research because I'm not sure that's right. There again, Benedictii doesn't flower this time of year. Flowers earlier. So, it's probably a similar one at a very different time. Now, Mr. Bellerophon came from the same place as Syndactyla, and I've split this because it's done so well. And this one has had 1, 2, 3, 4 flower spikes all coming at the same time. None of them are aborting. I don't understand how some will put up with the conditions. They all come from cloud forests. I don't know. Do not know. We have these little miracles of science that do things differently, don't we? I don't think anything from there is going to come up. I think it's this side that my buds are, where I am. What about you over there? Oh, you've got some. He's got some. Ophlaceps, he's called. I think that's going to be a small flower. He's quite a recent acquisition. He came in spring. Ah, look at this. Dracula Bella. I've kept her down here in front of the... so it gets the full force of the fogger when she's on. And I've actually got buds forming on the end. On 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 are further advanced than the other one. I'm hoping I might finally, after years of failing, succeed with Dracula Bella. I think I succeeded once a very long time ago. I do like you. You're going over though, aren't you? And what's that twiddly bit on the outside all about? I don't know that either. Oh, help, I'm going backwards. Can't work it out. Here, that's my chimera, extra big. That the slug ate after my first one flowered. It flowered for the first time. It's now flowering again. And hopefully we've evicted all the slugs and keeping it at bay. This is Robodorum, I think, yeah. Robodorum has had 1, 2, 3, 4 flower spikes. This is the first one on this flower spike. He's so cute. I love that little pink centre. I can never remember the right names. I should do. This one's had 1, 2 blooms on, so we'll have another one coming when it pushes up. Oh, and that is a dink there, look. Look at that. That's one tiny bud. And that is on something called Dracula radiosa, which is a first time flower for me. I didn't realise they were that small. All my buds on Dracula astuta aborted. Oh, it looks like there's another one coming. There. Can you come out of the way? Can you come out of the way for now? Hang you there. I had 4 abort. Now I've moved it into the shade. And there's another one coming. It never ceases to amaze me. It's got a holy pot and it's putting all of these spikes came out the top. But time will tell on that one, whether that one aborts or not. It's in a different place. Let's hope it stays happy. We have down here another Dracula hertzii in flower. And then it's got another one coming on that spike there. So he's happy now that we've evicted the slugs. Oh, I'll put you back where you were hanging. No, you weren't hanging there. You were hanging from astuta. And I don't think you've got any, have you? You haven't got any. Let's go under the Spanish moss. Dracula portilla is a bit dry. Are you dry? No, I wet you this morning. So, do we have any more? I don't think we do at the moment. I think we've covered them. Oh, what is that? We have activity over there as well. Can you excuse me, mister? Chiroptera. Chiroptera is in spike as well, and he's growing out of the top. They are funny, these flowers. I need to be careful with this gigas because it's reaching back here, made me break one the other day. You just remember he's there, which of course I don't do. Because I'm clumsy. I'm sorry, Bella, I don't want to move you, do I? What about you? Fuligifera, no, you flowered before because I repotted you. This is one I want to see flowered. Oh, I know what else is flowering. Morley. Diabola is flowering over there. Let's put you under there and up there. Diabola. Dainty little face. Cute monkey, that one. Some of them aren't cute, some of them are nasty. Nasty to others. Oh, and Diana Xanthina, my yellow Diana, has got a flower spike. This is Morley. He's got a flower spike there. That one aborted. But hopefully he should be okay. Over the back there, that was Raven. They've lost its flowers now. What we do have new flowering that hasn't flowered for a long time and isn't a Dracula is this little beauty. Another one of my fleshy leaved, beautiful Masdevallias called Goliath. And top to tail, it's got to be 8 inches. It is stunner. It's a stunner. Gorgeous colour. It's in there recovering because it didn't have any roots and I haven't had any flowers for a couple of years. And up here, this is another favourite of mine. Where are you? Look at that little beauty. See if we can go in a bit further and see the detail in there. And you watch that lip move. Can you see? This is another one. It's all spotty all around the back. Again, it's another one of my fleshy leaved ones. I love the fleshy leaved ones. They have such beautiful flowers on. So much detail in that throat, it's unbelievable. Where are you? Where are you, hand? Oh, I don't know. Let's go to that one. See how far we can get in. To me, that looks like a little bird sat on the top. Lovely dark tongue. I don't think it's called a tongue, but they're gorgeous. Love it. And here, one of the new plants. Xanthina Largo. Put up a flower spike. That was one of the... What are you doing under there? There's just something happened there, very bizarre. There's a flower on a Masdevallia with an appendage, and it looks for all the world as though it's a second bud. There is a second bud coming out of a bud that's already there. Never done that before. Half of its flowers have gone. This is another one. It's got the name of Masdevallia title. Tatty, these flowers. Look now, that's a better one up there. To me it looks like snow cone. There is no registered variety on the database, American or English. All the records are kept together. RHS update them. Called Masdevallia title, so somebody has just given it that name without paying to register it. I like it, it can stay. Here we have a hybrid between Cuculata and Masdevallia Hercules. Now, Masdevallia Hercules has been on my list for 4 years of plants to get. So when I had the opportunity to buy a hybrid, knowing that it was Cuculata, which is a nice plant and nice colour, similar colour, but I do think Masdevallia Hercules will be set aside. And then I was told, oh, I've got a Masdevallia Hercules here, would you like one? Depends how much it is. $150. Oh, well, much as I'd like one, I don't think I want to pay $150. So I said no. But I would love it. I just love the way these plants grow. It's like over here we've got, who are you? I've forgotten. Macrura and Princeps with fleshy leaves. There's a job for me, look. Let's take you out of there. Coriacea. It is huge. It is tight as blazes in that pot. No, I'm not knocking you over, so stop. I've got to get that out of there without damaging it and split it, because it didn't flower many flowers this year, and whenever it stops its flowering or reduces the quantity, I know it's time to repot it because it doesn't like it. How the heck I'm going to get that out of there without smashing that pot, I do not know. But that is what I need to do by the end of the summer. I need to do all of these big ones up here. I need to do Prince Charming up there, Coriacea, and I need to save Kimbelliana as well. All needs doing. My list is getting longer and longer and longer. Look at that. Look at that detail in there. Only a hybrid. Margaret Barty. But I love it. I love it. It's glorious. I'm going to go indoors and leave you with this beautiful creature and say I'll see you next time. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves. Bye bye now. Wow, what can I say? I am beyond excited, short of jumping up and down. After 6 years of trying, I have finally flowered a Chestertonii. More to the point, it's a Chestertonii that actually is a Chestertonii. I've had 2 flower before. One turned out to be polyphemus, one turned out to be, the most recent one turned out to be Severa. And then I did some more reading and I thought, you know what, these were never going to be those in the first place, because I was under the impression that this was a big flower like Chimera. How wrong I was. It is small. It is beautiful. It is the bee's knees in my greenhouse. And if I hold it up that way, look at what we've got. I'm ecstatic. That lip is to die for. And what makes it better, there's another one. Oh Lord, 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 look at this. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's just beautiful. Hang you back up. Mind my gigas, because my gigas is flowering like crazy and I don't want to break its spikes. Well, I've got one growing out the top and one growing out the bottom. Either way, whatever it does, it is a small flower because I've got another one somewhere that's tiny. It's Chimera. Another one over there somewhere with a flower spike that I wasn't waiting with any excitement. But I am now because it is a small plant. Everything about this plant, the detail of this flower. Let's move it out of the sun. Let's put it in the shade. Let's just lay it on some Masdevallias because it'll be easier to actually see those. Don't stop that. Look at those spots. What I don't know is whether this is a sequential flower. There you go, full frontal. It's amazing. I'm so excited. So excited. I love the face. I love the lip. I thought it would be bigger, but I can live with this. It's awesome. I'll have to put this on the end of the Dracula video that's coming next. Better get on with the watering. I'm melting here, people.